Welcome to this Quill training video. In this video, we will be showing you how to post a transfer from your client account to your office account. The grey navigation bar on the left-hand side of the screen details the different areas of the system you can access. We are going to access the posting area of the system. Click to select and click the plus next to the client folder, and then double-click Transfer Client to Office to select. The first field to complete is the MATA code. If you know the MATA code, you can simply type this in and press the Tab key. Alternatively, you can press the three black dots within the field, which will open a MATA code search box. You have the ability to update the search mode by clicking on the drop-down and selecting how you would like to search. In this example, I am going to choose to search by name. Next, click into the white box, type in your search term and press enter. The system will return a list of possibilities, and you can double-click to select the correct one. When navigating any posting screen, it is important to highlight that to move through the fields, you can use the Tab button, or alternatively, you can click in each field using your mouse. If you press the Enter key, the system will think that you are ready to post the item, and as you have not yet completed all the fields, you will receive the following warning message. Simply click OK and continue. The client bank should default to your main client bank account. If this needs amending, simply click on the drop-down and select an alternative. Press the Tab key to move to the next field to be completed. The Office Bank should default to your main Office Bank account. If this needs amending, again simply click on the drop-down and select an alternative. Press the Tab key to move to the next field to be completed. In the Amount field, enter the amount you are transferring. If your transfer is paying a bill which is subject to VAT, you would enter the gross amount in this field. At this point, you must click on the three black dots within this field, which will take you through to the allocation screen. In the top half of the screen, you will see the unpaid bills, and in the lower half, you will see any unpaid disbursements. Within this screen, you have the option to allocate the monies against a bill only, a disbursement only, or a combination of bills and disbursements. You must ensure that the addition of the allocations is equal to the amount you have entered on the front screen. If I was to try and allocate more than I have entered on the front screen, the system would provide the following information message. Click OK to correct. In this example, I am transferring £250, which is going to part pay my bill. If the bill had previously had part payments allocated to it, the amount already paid would be detailed in the Credited to Date field. To part pay a bill, I am going to type in the amount in the Amount to Credit Now field. Click OK, and the system will take you back to the front screen where you can continue to complete the posting screen by pressing the Tab key. The reference field is a free text field with a limit of 6 characters. It is important to highlight that this reference will be used as a sort order and also to group items within your bank reconciliation. If your fee earners are creating e-chips, this reference will be generated by the system and will be made up of the letters TFR for transfer and the day of the transfer. For example, if the transfer was on the 13th, the reference would be TFR13. Tab to the next field to complete. The narrative field is a free text field allowing you to type in a description relating to the monies which will show on your ledger card. Tab to the next field to complete. The date at the bottom of the posting screen will always default to today's date and should be updated to the date of the transfer. To update this, simply click on the drop-down and select the correct date. The system will allow you to post a transaction into the current month and the following month, and is driven from the date of your transaction entered here. You will see that if I change the date to the following month, this is automatically updated. In the bottom left-hand corner, you will see a Keep button. If you click on the drop-down, this details each of the fields that you are able to keep the data in once you have pressed Post. For example, if I knew I had multiple transfers to complete on the 13th of June, I can choose to keep my date and also my reference, which will group these transactions on my bank reconciliation. After clicking Post, the system will keep the details within these fields. Once I'm happy with all the details, click Post to complete.